A very good morning, my dear friends. Today we'll do some questions on exercise 1.4. So now 1.4 is basically about which rational numbers are terminating and non-terminating decimal expansions without actually dividing. Like the question says, without actually performing the long division method, state whether the following rational numbers will have a terminating decimal expansion or a non-terminating decimal expansion. Terminating decimal expansion means to divide it should stop, and non-terminating means it'll go on dividing. Means we will not be able to stop the division. That is, for example, like terminating was usually 3 divided by 2, usually 2 ones are 2, the remainder 1.05 to yadi khatam ho jai. Non-terminating was usually, for example, like 6 divided by any like 20 divided by 6, usually 6 3s are 18, 20 decimal arrow 3 times 18 to it to stop now division to jai 3.33 to it one non-terminating decimals or it one terminating decimals. So now without actually performing our division, itu question like divide divide just like without dividing you have to state whether it is a terminating or non-terminating decimal. Sometimes this questions comes in handy in some civil service examinations also. So now there's one theorem for that is according to the theorem, any given rational number like it can always be written in the form of p by q, of the form p by q where p and q are both co-primes, or in other words like common factor has a terminating decimal expansion if q denominator is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m, where m and n are non-negative integers. That means denominator to hota hai a multiple of 2 power n and 5 power m ho lage. Then only we can say that it is a terminating decimal. So now let's see some questions and try to solve. Like question number 1, digina ase 13 by 3125. Now the denominator to hoise, I'll just write here, denominator to hoise 3125. Now 3125 lagaman prime factors to be sorry 3125 divided by 5, 625 divided by 5, 125, 525, 5, 5. So it is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 to 5 power 5 times. That means aman denominator to it ya likhibo paribo 5 power 5. As per the theorem, it says that it is 2 power n into 5 power m likhibo pare. That means not necessarily 2 to hotai thakibo lage karone 5 power 5 to aman 2 power 0 into 5 power 5 likhibo paribo, because anything to the power 0 is actually 1. That we have already studied. So now here the denominator can be written in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, where n is of course 0, m is 5. Therefore it manido 13 by 3125 is a terminating decimal. I mean, the concept is very simple. The concept is simply that aman kitia idu divide divide check like without dividing. So it's like something like a shortcut. So they check like denominator a multiple of 2 or 5 over. Not necessarily 2 to 5 no, because it is 2 like we can write 2 power anything to the power 0 now like other numbers like 3, 7 that denominator to multiple of 2 and 5 then we can easily say that without dividing or divide exactly terminating in the next question. Of course, you do check ekta question right, how to write it in the decimal form also. So this is just the first part. Now again 17 by 8 to q is 8 to 8 to 2 into 2 into 2, that means you do 2 power 3. So which is of the form 2 power 3 into 5 power 0 na? So where n to is 3, m to is 0. So this is again of the form it is of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. That means it is a non-terminating decimal. And of course we know that anything when we divide by 2 it hota hai terminating decimal hi hobo. Let's try another question, that is maybe I think 7. That is 129 divided by 2 square into 5 power 7 into 7 power 5. Now it is already factorized korina digina ase, but we can see that which is not of the form, which is not of the form terminator denominator do na denominator do, which is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m, 2 power n into 5 power m. Currently what happens is it is 7 power 5 to I to amount quantishna as per the theorem though it should be only of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. So the Luton prime number that is 7. So which definitely amount 7 to the it has always to be written in the form of 2 power n and 5 power m. So therefore it is a non-terminating repeating decimal, because it is already given in the question that these are rational numbers. Now the rational numbers either terminating or non-terminating, which will be repeating decimal over. So that means if it is not terminating, it will be non-terminating repeating decimals. One more question we can try, that is question number 10. 77 by 210 to do cancel kore 7 11 times 7 30, so 11 by 30, so denominator to q 30, so 30 to factorize there 2 15 3 5, that's equal to 2 into 3 into 5. The correct number that is 3. One is na khali 2 or 5 la multiple hobo, that is which is not of the form 2 power n into 5 power m. Therefore 11 by 30 is a non-terminating but repeating decimal. Now I hope the concept is clear. Now let's move on to the second question, that is question number 2. I don't want to be writing the question, so I'll just read the question. The question states like, write down the decimal expansion of those rational numbers in question number 1 which have terminating decimal expansions. To amount kora isa proderi duita sab to kora na amount question. You can, there are students, of course you can try any questions. If you cannot, you can please leave a comment below. We will give you the solutions of those questions also. So question number 2 di likha do kun jontu rational numbers terminating decimal olai idukangi represented in the form of terminating decimals. So we have just question number 1 we have just proved it terminating na no na or terminating hoishi bole question number 2 de takam ko do decimal expansion expression to be dikhabi. So let's try 13 by 3125. So that's going to be 13 by 3125. So amount likhane is 13 3125 we have already checked 5 power 5. Now there is a shortcut to this, like you can divide also. Current question to do digena nai divide no koribo na, so you can divide also, but without dividing we have a shortcut, that is we will try to use 10 power 10. That is, what can we multiply to 5? Idu sabi like what can we multiply to 5 to get 10? 2 bar multiply korisule 10 hola jo hole the power 5 ase to 2 to be 5 times. So we will have to multiply and divide karone itu to lutun term ani ase to itu to achanak pora to nahibo, so you have to like it would cancel bhi koribo paribo, like that means the question will remain the same again na 13 by 5 power 5, because question to amount change koribo na paribo na holibe we can at least change the way it looks itu to paribo. So that's what we will do here, that is we can at least change the way it is represented, that is into multiply by 2 power 5. So it will be 13 into 2 power 5. Now 5 power 5 into 2 power 5 we can write as 5 into 2 whole power 5, because we have one more theorem known, that is a power m into a power b power m can also be written as a into b whole power m. Power ek hi hua dem dole we can addition power ek hi hoise to under one roof we can write na. So in that case this one can be written as, I'll just multiply, that is 416 divided by 10 power 5 তাৰমানে 416 divided 10 power 5 1 2 3 4 5 5 zeros তো এইটো decimal দি convert কৰিছি হলে I hope we all know 416 to পहिले লিখিবি 5টা 0 পিছলি decimal হালিব that is 1 2 3 4 5 so 1 2 3 4 5 after that you will put the decimal that means if you divide this will be the decimal expansion. Number 2 also let us try that is 17 by 8 so 17 by 8 to factorize the man 2 cube so again let's continue to 17 2 cube to 2 the 5 multiply usually 10 ola na only power 3 is it so we will have to multiply by 5 power cube on both the numerator and the denominator. So in that case with multiplication we will have 2125 divided by 2 into 5 whole cube that will be 2125 by 10 power cube so that will be 2125 by 1 2 3 zeros so first number to likilo 2125 after 3 zeros 1 2 3 you will put the decimal 1 2 3 so decimal yate that is 2.125. You can try one more question that is number 6 by 15 to is it aro co primes no hai that 3 2s are 6 3 5s are 15 to 2 by 5 to key if you multiply by 2 to 5 2s are 10 jadi the power 1 is it amount 1 1 by multiply kore so 2 2s are 4 5 2s are 10 so that's quite simple 4 1 0 1 decimal so it's going to be 0.4 so the concept here is very simple we will be trying to use the factors of common factor as 10 because kitia 0 hobo without division going na be amount decimal do easily halibo pare na in terms of decimal expansions zeros are always easier so in that way this exercise can be easily solved. I hope you have learned. If there are any more doubts please you can leave some comments below so that we can do the needful and help you. Thank you.